When you're always there, you're always hitting her up. Hey, baby, good morning. Hey, baby, good afternoon. Hey, baby, good night. You talk to her all day. When she's with you, genius, what is she missing? Woo! Let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, guys, man, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, I'm here to share with you powerful psychological tricks to make her addicted with you. We're going to get into some psychology today to make the women that you deal with in your life more into you, make them crazy about you. Because guess what, guys? There are certain guys that women refuse to leave. There are certain guys that women just refuse to act up with. They just rather not. I want you to be that guy. But before we get into the video, guys, make sure you guys are following me on Instagram at FitXFearless for daily motivation, daily tips, man. Don't want to miss out on that. Now, let's get into the video. What is the first psychological trick to make a woman addicted to you? You want to be familiar yet mysterious. I'm gonna say that again. Familiar yet mysterious. This is a very fine line you must walk with women. You can't be too distant, all right? And you can't be too close. It's a little sweet spot when you come to girls. Being familiar yet being mysterious. How do you do this? This means you make your presence more worthy. You make your presence more worthwhile while with the girl. But when you're not with her, you give her her space. This is exactly how you do this. It's not that complicated, but a lot of guys don't know how to walk that fine line. You are familiar yet mysterious. Meaning, if I got a girl I'm dating, or you got a girl you want to see, you got a girl you want to be addicted to you, you're going to see her once, maybe twice a week, max. Right? You're going to start off with once a week. You want to make that day that you see her action-packed. We doing this, we going here, we doing this, we doing this. I'm not saying you got to break the bank. Just plan little activities. Make the time that she spends with you full. Like, make it worthwhile. Yet, when she leaves, you give her a little room. You don't have to text her good morning every day. You don't have to text her, hey, baby, happy noon, happy 3 o'clock, good night, I hope you sleep well. This is when you start to become less mysterious. This is when you start to become more common. And the more common you are to a woman, the less spark there is about you. A lot of guys make the mistake of doing this. This is what guys do at the opposite. This is what guys do. They go, okay, I'm going to try to make myself familiar by being there, texting her, hey, hi, hello, hey, baby, hey. You trying to be in her life so constantly, hoping that's what makes her like you. When no, that's not what makes distance make the heart grow fonder. But you don't want to make the presence you have with her not worthwhile. This is the problem, guys. When you're always there, you're always hitting her up. Hey, baby, good morning. Hey, baby, good afternoon. Hey, baby, good night. Now, you talk to her all day. When she's with you, genius, what is she missing? She already know what you did yesterday. She already know what you did last night. She already know what you did the night before. She knows exactly what you're doing because you're trying to fill in the blanks, fill in the spaces. You don't want her to forget about you, you beta male. No, make her curious, make her wonder, what is he doing? You barely even talk to her during the week, and then when you see her, it's boom! This is how you make women go crazy. Now, she's craving that time she spends with you because it's so action-packed when you're giving her her space during the week. She's like, wow, oh my God, every time I see him, it's just so fun. We just do so much. And then I don't hear from him again for another few days. He's busy on his job. He's doing this, he's doing this. That's how you make women psychologically addicted to you. Like, he's like, I need more of, she's craving that time she spends with you that is so fun and exciting when she doesn't get to see you. Instead of you make yourself so familiar that the times when you do see her is not as exciting. I'm telling you guys, be familiar yet mysterious. Number 2, recreate her belief system. I have mentioned this in the past and I'm going to harp on it even more. Any girl that you want to be addicted to you, you need to figure out what her core beliefs are and recreate them. The fastest way for somebody to be addicted to you is to believe most of the things you believe. What do you think is easier? To get a girl that doesn't believe nothing you believe to be addicted to you, or a girl who believes everything you believe? I'm not saying the girl's not gonna have her own opinion, her own, she's gonna have her own life. But her core beliefs, you guys should share the same core beliefs. If you're a guy who's into fitness, your chick should be into fitness. If you're a guy that's into purpose and becoming greater in life, your chick should support that. She shouldn't be a chick that wants to go out every weekend and shake her butt. Her belief system, what you believe about life. I'm not talking about politics and all this stuff. I'm talking about life, the essence of life. She should believe the same things you believe. The core things. She's gonna still have her own opinions and her own thoughts because she has her own life outside of you. But you guys should share the same similar things. I'm gonna give you an example. My main chick, I have done a good job of getting her to see the importance of chasing purpose, chasing something greater, making a lot of money. Like I have shifted her way of thinking to that. And this is what you need to do for any girl, right? A lot of people don't see, especially when you get a new girl, right? She might have beliefs that her parents imprinted her on, right? Society, school, her friends, but that they might not be the best mentality. So if you want her to be addicted to you, don't be forceful with it. I'm not saying, hey, you should believe this. Hey, you should, no. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying when you're dealing with a girl, as you start to get closer and closer with her, you should teach her things that are better. Show her a better life, right? Show her how things should be. Get her to start thinking in a similar pattern to you, and it's gonna be a lot easier for her to be addicted to you. Number 3, use her emotions to your advantage. Yes, guys, this is gonna be toxic, but what I mean by this is you understand as a man, if you haven't been living under a rock, that women are very emotional. They're up and down, side to left to right, a zigzag, right? Women's emotions are all over the place. You need to use that to your advantage. You use that to your advantage by giving her varied emotions. I have been saying emotional roller coaster for years. Emotional roller coaster. When she's with you, she can't just experience one emotion. This is how a lot of guys lose their girl. You become too stagnant, too complacent with creating this emotional attachment that she has to you. You need to create that. She needs to feel jealousy. She needs to feel like she's learning. She needs to feel missing you, distant. She needs to feel all of that. Anger sometimes. She can't just be happy. Because if the worst thing you could do is bore a girl, the fastest way to bore a girl is to give her the same emotion. I'm telling you right now, you want to always make her jealous? Nah, you being too toxic. She's questioning your value, and boom, she's gone. You're too available. You're too familiar. There's no mystery to you. She's craving something that she can chase. Or, hey baby, I'm never going to be with another girl. There's no competition anxiety. She doesn't fear losing you. Now she starts to test you. If you don't give women these varied emotions, guess what's going to happen, buddy? You're going to have to suffer. Let her experience her range of emotions with you, because she's going to experience it regardless. She's going to want it regardless, either with you or the next guy. Let it be with you if you want her to be addicted to you. Let her experience that fear of loss with you. Let her experience that mystery with you, that distance with you. Let her experience that fun, excitement, adventure with you. Let her experience, anger, seeing other girls like you. Not saying you gotta put it in her face, but let her know that her spot ain't so secure. Giving her all these emotions make her come back to you for those emotions, which makes her more addicted to you. Number 4, be her sexual safe haven. This is a point that I think a lot of guys overlook. All right, we're gonna step away from, just smashing girls. You talking about you want to create a relationship with a girl. You want a girl to be addicted to you being it. You want her to stay in your life. She needs to feel like when she's with you, it's a safe place to be who she really is. A lot of girls are freaky. Guys, a lot of girls, I say a lot, all girls are freaky. You forget what you heard, buddy. They all freaky. And as a guy, you need to know how to lead her to open up to you. If this is a girl you want to be, a part of your life, I'm not saying go marry a 304 that's been with 1,000 dudes. I'm saying you dealing with a girl who's feminine, pure. You want to allow her to explore things with you, try new things with you in the bedroom, where she feels like with you, there's no judgment. She needs to feel that. If you want her to be addicted to you, she needs to feel like she can try things, be who she really is deep down without you looking at her a crazy way, or worse, you not knowing how to lead her to that. Because a lot of these girls, deep down, they want to try certain stuff. They want to do certain things. I'm not saying you start going and do some outlandish stuff. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you start, please don't take what I'm saying overboard. I'm talking about with you only. I ain't saying she get to experiment with 5 dudes and you. That's not what I'm saying, buddy. I'm saying with you, only you, right? And a lot of you guys, does that mean I should, bring her 3 other guys? No, bro. You only. But with you only, let her explore, experiment, try new things. Break her little walls of like uncertainty or shyness. She wants to let go. Let her let go with you. Number 5, this is important. Show her that her respect means more, is worth more to you than her love. Guys, I am telling you, man, I'm gonna say that one again. Show her that her respect means more to you than her love. The reason why a lot of guys can never get women obsessed with them is because they substitute love for respect. They would rather have the woman's company than for her to respect him. If you want this girl to be addicted to you, you need to show her that, hey, your presence in my life, your company in my life, me sleeping with you, me being around you is never worth more than you respecting me. A lot of guys will turn the other cheek. A lot of guys will look the other way. Oh, she showed up late. Oh, she said something slick. I'm not gonna bring it up. I don't wanna create no problems. Meaning you prefer her presence, her company over respect. If you want this girl to be addicted to you, she needs to know that, hey, my love and presence means very little than my respect to this guy. He cares more about my respect. I will pick a woman who overall respects me a lot more than a woman who just loves me. You can love somebody and betray them. You can love somebody and stab them in the back. But somebody that respects you, because think about it, guys, there's a certain level of fear that comes with respect. Fear of loss. The reason you respect people is because you fear not being in their life. You fear, the consequences of not respecting them. Does that make sense? A certain level of respect, there has to be some kind of fear in it. You fear what comes if you don't respect this person. That's the relationship you need to have with women. Not saying you gotta torment the girl or you gotta respect me. No, but she needs to be afraid of not having you in her life if she lacks respect. She needs to understand that respecting you comes first. I'm not taking no disrespect. I'm not turning the other cheek for nothing. If my way or no way, and if your respect to me means way more than your booty, way more than your presence, I will take your respect any day if it must come, right? Or if it loses love and company. Nah, I'm not substituting love and company for respect. A lot of guys do this. Even in long-term relationships, in marriages, they don't want to ruffle the feathers. They don't want to create no problems. The woman starts respecting you less and less, and eventually you walk her into another guy's arms. The more she respects you, the more she's gonna love you. Respect is first. She respects you, her presence and love comes with that. You wanna substitute that respect, you're gonna get her presence, but you're gonna get this respect. You're gonna get shit tests. You're gonna get playing with you. Her flirting with other guys in your face. Take the respect, show her that her respect matters more to you, and her love and presence will always come with it. And that's it, guys. These are psychological tricks to make anyone addicted to you. Start implementing them now. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Love you, boys.